Hello, Carolina Girl Hoop Report followers. We're here on the final day of the Mooresville Shootout at Talbot Recreational Center. I have with us class of 2025 guard from Lady Attack Elite, Addison Sirianni. Addison, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Great. You just shot lights out here today. Great performance by your team, beating a 17U Lady Phoenix team and then the 2024 team from Low Country Premier. Talk to me about this team. You guys, even with 6 players, the last 2 times you've been to my events, last couple weeks ago now, 5-0 combined record from those 2 tournaments with just 6 players. The Ironman style is crazy right now. Talk about what you guys are doing to be this successful with a small roster.
I think we get along really well, which helps. Like, our chemistry is really good. But I think all of us, which really helps our team, is we all work outside of practice on not just basketball, but also conditioning to be able to play with 6. Yeah, I mean, we just run the court really well, and I think it helps that all our high schools kind of do too.
Just got to finish talking with the Sheehan twins, earlier. Talk to me about Lake Norman High School and what are some of your expectations coming in? It's high expectations. I mean, you guys had a great season last year, conference, regular season, and tournament champs, made a good run in the playoffs. But this is a year that I think things are falling in place for you. What are you looking at for this year?
Like you said, very high expectations. I think we're very guard heavy this year, so a lot more running and transition. I think we trust our guards handling the ball, so it eases the weight off of Kirsten's back too. So a lot of expectations, shooting, driving, pushing it, and defense too. We have a great defense team this year.
Mm-hmm. It's always good to have a senior like Kirsten Lewis-Williams who, not only takes the lead and it seems like in practice, but obviously in the games. But what are some of the things that you're looking to do to take a little bit off of her so that she can play a little bit more freely? What are you going to add this year that's going to help her?
I think in general, just holding everyone accountable. Personally, me too. I'll hold myself accountable. We'll look to get Kirsten the ball, but if she's getting double teamed this year, we got everyone to come back and help. I think that's really going to help, and I think everyone's improved.
The balance on the team, from what I've seen so far, from summer leagues and now in some of the fall leagues, you're playing for a championship in the Baller Hoops Fall League, here next week. Just you guys look really good. I'm looking forward to see some of the matchups. Providence Day Super Scrimmage. We're going to get to see a little bit of what we're going to see down the road in March. So just before we go, any college coaches that haven't seen you play, just give them an example of what your game looks like. So when they see you on film or even live here in the winter season or next spring, they'll give them a little preview of what to look for.
Well, I'm a combo guard. I like my shots, but I also, for Lady Attack, am the point guard, and I bring the ball up. I'm good at sharing the ball. Love the extra pass, but I'm not afraid to shoot it. And I have much pride in my defense.
Defensive player, perimeter stopper, outstanding shooter. All those things go into play, but obviously I think the first thing is high IQ and definitely a team first player. So any college coaches, get on my girl, 2025, Addison Sirianni, Lake Norman High School, Lady Attack Elite 2025. Thank you, Addison.
Thank you.